Good morning to all of Jamaica right now. We are persons of interest. And I want to dedicate this one to Roland Walker. You don't know, this is your favorite song. Big up the whole of St. Richard's Primary School. Yeah. Hey. Sister. My people, I'm gonna put you to the test. Encourage the youth, them to try their best. Them and prepare. Shoot out without a vest. Interview with shirts without a press. I can expect great things, and that's for sure. You can't sell yourself short because you're poor. And don't stop there, there is more in store. Yes, there is more in store. Hey.
Police lights still flashing. Army trucks them still passing. Policeman have still a be shot, even though the coppers them a sing past him. I pray say the shot at them no know. Them gun, that pillar, the stone, them we fling past him. But he made him still asking. Oh, Jamaica still a war when the Christians them still fasting. And the Catholics them still massing. Not to hide some of the truth about jam down. When the visitors them, we come in ask him. Why you tell a youth who feel like everything good when the world a flipping? Pass him in graduate from school with degree in exams them he been passing. Can't get a job while you them panic and work and yet them still flossing. Baby mother she come in, begs pass him. The part-time him a do, now pay, but it's exhausting. So him get vex and put to pan him pass him. Sorry for the one when next cross him. Cross him upset and vex ask him. Yo!
My people, I'm gonna put you to the test. Encourage the youth, them they try their best. Them and prepare. Shoot out without a vest. Interview insurance without a press. I can expect great things, and that's for sure. You can't sell yourself short because you're poor. And don't stop there, there is more in store. Youth, there is more in store.
And I don't get them used, but them black shine. With alpine support skull, 2 times a crack spine. Businessman have to park up when collectors say tax time. Hard cap a shot, make them up like rope in Ku Klux time. Cars are living high, some want up road black, some black sign. But they mince up and soak like on a fruit man, them chop pine. Tap response slow from both cell phone and landline. So jump down and run star, oh we will stop crime.
My people, I'm gonna put you to the test. Encourage the youths, them to try their best. Them and prepare, shoot out without a vest. Interview insurance without a press. I can expect great things, and that's for sure. You can't sell yourself short because you're poor. And don't stop there, there is more in store. And there is more in store. I'm gonna put you to the test. Encourage the youths, them to try their best. Once again, first the interest, yeah. Hey. Good morning.
I am ready for a band Wednesday. Persons of Interest band, you sound good this morning. Waking up with us, wake up with the persons of interest and have a black coffee with Neville Bell. You know I'm gonna band bomb, right guys? You know I gotta hit the stage with you later. Good morning world, good morning Neville.
You're sounding snuffly.
You know, I have a little...
Which is good. Maybe you'd be a little bit more quiet.
No, we can't be quiet, honey, because guess what? You never know when you go dead, so you have to get out everything you need to get out.
Okay,
no,
then,
you know, life is very short, so you must be loud. You must say what you need to say and let the world hear so it can resonate in the minds of the people and my people and my people and my people. How are you?
No, you must say what you want to say, but you never say it loud. Sure. Morning, everyone. Welcome to Smile Jamaica.
Too loud. Start again.
Morning, everyone. Welcome to Smile Jamaica. It's morning time. We welcome our friends in OneSpotMedia.com on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at SmileJamTVJ, and also on television, Jamaica.com. We have a really good show for you. It started beautifully with the persons of interest, and they will be with us for the entire show. We go until 8:30. I'm sure you know that. And Empress will be a little bit or a lot more or a lot louder.
Why does my loudness offend him so much? I really have been wondering.
It don't offend me, it offend my ears.
I tell you, when old age hits, buy something to cork it a little because it's sensitive. It's just age. You know, when you're 85, 90, and you know, some of my elder wise people watching understand that sometimes the ears can be very sensitive. It's just a thing. You've lost, you know, it's lost its elasticity.
I hear you.
You know what I'm saying. Anyway, good morning, world. It's great to be here. As Neville said, it's really cool that all our friends are watching across the globe. This is the greatest morning show in the world, coming to you live from Kingston, and we expect to have a good day with you. So we thank you for tuning in.
You were at a, what, climate change conference yesterday?
Yes, Mr. Bell. Thank you for asking. When Miss Festival Queen was here on Smile, the new Miss Jamaica, Dana Lynn Swaby, one of our Talk Butte advocates. She was one of the leaders in the Youth Climate Change Conference that happened yesterday, and it's happening again today. It's the second day, and it was really nice. This was probably my first training workshop with 60 young people from all over the world, Dominica, Japan, teaching and training on advocacy. So I'm so thankful for the opportunity, and I want young people that are here from all over the world to enjoy Jamaica, but keep advocating for the world that they want to see. And it was great, very successful. So good luck today.
Brilliant.
And
I want to reach out to my colleague. I call him the president, Colson Anderson. Be strong, my friend. No, it's tough, but be strong. And we shall move on. What's going on in the show this morning? Well,
in the show
the
this
Chinese
morning,
and the Indians who came to Jamaica a long time ago. We will find out how they have helped to shape our culture. I think Heritage Week,
yes, starts tomorrow until October 20. So teach our culture, teach our heritage, and remember, I want to big up the National Council for Reparations that's doing a lot of work, and they launched yesterday, and we're having a full symposium today at UWI. I think that is one of the most important outcomes of our history, is to focus on reparations. So thank you, Professor Vereen Shepherd, for what you're doing. Also on the show today, 10-year-old will be joining us. He's very brilliant, and we are going to get into his mind because he's a 10-year-old CSEC. She is a 10-year-old CSEC achiever, and we want to know how she did it.
Yep, and then we have a discussion on improving science in schools, or science education in schools. We'll find out about that.
Plus, all you need to know about the benefits of coconut.
Yep, and then we speak with an ex-soldier who is now a pastor. And he had some issues while he was a soldier at camp, and he said he gave up the gun for even something even more powerful, the Bible.
A better weapon,
There you go.
In my bust the Bible, nah bust no gun. And also we'll have the Smart Money Matters with Scotia Insurance, and they're going to talk to us about retirement. Very, very important. And
then we will tell you what not to say to someone who has cancer. And I understand that. I remember when I lost my brother, who was the first person, my eldest brother, very close to me. And before that, when someone lost someone, I used to say, boy, I know how you feel. But then what I felt when I lost my brother is not that I did think them did feel. So this is important, what not to say to someone who has cancer specifically, but sometimes just to people who have lost loved ones and are going through stuff. You really kind of don't know what they're going through, so it doesn't help. So, well, I know what you're going through. Anyway.
And talking about loss, I want to say condolences to the family of Sushil Jain as well. And today on the show, we'll be discussing how you, yes, you can own your own home.
All right, but before we do all of that, we have some hot topics for you, folks. All right, so that gentleman has given the Jamaican government an A. He's an investor. He's New Fortress Energy, and he's now shipping LNG to the Jamaica Public Service. And he says, I give them an A. He was asking, or he was asked to grade the government on him coming into Jamaica and how difficult it was and the bureaucracy. And he says, and I quote, inevitably there's lots of hurdles and roadblocks. That's not the point. The point is when you find that, can you come together to solve it? and our experiences in Jamaica are among the top we've had anywhere in any country in terms of working together with the government. Says, I think when you look at the economy, the role government plays is a very substantial one, and all I can relate to is kind of what our experience has been. But they've been so positive in terms of identifying problems and coming up with solutions.
All right.
There you go. Next one.
Yes, this one is on the front page of the Gleaner this morning. Court orders Patrick Powell to pay the family of Kajil Mays $2 million. It's on the front page. You can actually pick up the Gleaner and read that one today. I'm trying to understand how it all works, but the award by Justice Stephanie Jackson Hazley was made in the Supreme Court, and nearly 2 years after the lawsuit, which was filed by his parents, it ended with a default judgment.
That's the part I don't understand. That if he was freed, he was not. He was charged, but he was not convicted. He was freed.
Yeah.
Why would he have to pay? That I'm not certain I understand.
Well, the award of the $1.7 million of the $2 million is reimbursement for money Alana Mays testified that her family forked out to cover her son's funeral expenses. I'm trying to understand
I have no issue with the family
more,
getting some help, but again, if he was charged for a crime and he was freed by the courts, why is he still asked to pay? Again, I have no issue with the family being helped.
But here it is. But this is the thing. As you said, he's serving now, Patrick Powell, he's serving a 9-month sentence, not for that, for the conviction related to the death.
Well, no, he's serving a 9-month sentence for
failing to turn over his licensed Glock pistol, but all of this came to the forefront because of what happened. But hear this now, the parents, well, Alana and Noel Mays, the parents of Kajil, claimed that their 17-year-old son was lawfully traveling in the taxi when Powell stopped alongside the taxi cab and negligently and without lawful cause discharged his firearm and shot the deceased, who later succumbed to his injuries. But he was
freed him of that.
I know, that's...
Which is what I don't understand.
Anyway,
I don't understand, but...
I'm sure a lawyer can follow up on that one for us, because I am totally lost with that case. And it's on the front page, so you can read more on the Gleaner.
Finally, 15 dead, thousands homeless as wildfires torch California wine country, the Napa wine region in California. Welcome back, Jody. Jody was close to that, and she's here now. It says those fires have been extremely difficult to contain, and many remain at 0% containment. The devastation and disruption caused by these fires is extraordinary. Thousands have been made homeless, as we said earlier. 7 deaths reported in Sonoma County, 2 in Napa County, 1 in Yuba County, 1 in Mendocino, and the government said emergency responders anticipate the number of fatalities could grow. Wow. Whew. What's going on with that? Well,
boy.
Let's pray that it won't grow. And that would be that. All right.
Fires, hurricanes, so many disasters across the world.
So I have a couple of birthdays here today. The first one goes to my very good friend, Lachelle Bennett, and that's Lachelle and her husband, and the greeting is coming from her husband, Simon. There you go. Look on my hand steady. So Lachelle, I hope you have a brilliant day today. Come here and steady, you old boy. Hope you have
your hand steady, but your ears ain't right.
Well, yeah, that one. I hope you have a brilliant day today, Lachelle. I know Simon loves you, and so do I. And have a brilliant, brilliant day, and many, many happy return. Elvis Clark works at Western Sports, the team sales. Elvis, I call him Elvis Presley, the good Kingston College youth. I hope you have a great day, Anne-Marie and the rest of the staff. They want you to have a brilliant day. Jaheim Brown, who plays for us at St. George's College, 16 today, young man, outstanding youngster, young footballer, and outstanding young man. Jaheim, coming from your mom, Latoya, your dad, Omar, your brother, Jamal, and your family all over the place in Florida and New York, and of course from me, the coach, and later on, if you do something nice in the game, I will give you something nice. I want to say good morning also to Michelle Bradshaw, who teaches at Myco Practicing, and the youngster Jaleel Dillon, says I should say hi to you because you watched the program, and I thank you for that. Jalila in second form at St. George's College. And Michelle, I hope you have a great day today. I hope you continue to teach these youngsters. We need you so much. And continue to watch us here. And also to Alethea Broomfield, who's doing very, very well in grade 5 at Vass Prep. And your daddy says he loves you, and he's so very impressed and proud of you, the entire family. So Alethea, I hope you're watching. Continue to do well, and maybe one day you'll come and sit with us and tell us why you're doing so well. So have a great day today. Happy birthday to everyone. Move on to you. Who you have?
Happy birthday, belated, to my friend Mary Seaton and my very good friend Jillian Zaka. Happy birthday for yesterday. I love your sister. You're super duper duper. Have a great day today and celebrate all week. And to all the children born today, especially those in children's homes, in foster care, those who feel like nobody loves them, do know that we love you here at Smile Jamaica. You're blessed. You have purpose. Wake up. Put a smile on your face, look in the mirror and say, I love me, and have a great day from Auntie Empress and Uncle, yes, Uncle Neville.
Happy birthday, folks.